positive. I definitely cannot say that in a YouTube video, so I'm going to start over. What's going on, everybody? It's Josh here with Ball Python Kingdom. I got my sister helping out on the video, so if it's bad, I'll give you her Instagram name and you guys can send her bad DMs. I wanted to do a quick video, so I posted on my Instagram a picture of a fire clown female that we had. And she's a super cool example of fire clown, but I wasn't sure if people thought that she had something else in her, because we have another fire clown male who looks more like what I would expect a fire clown to look like. So wanted to show those two on a YouTube video. It's a little bit better than a picture in my opinion, so wanted to get everyone's advice. And then I came across two more actually that we produced. They are black pastel Mojaves, and I wanted to show you guys the different variations. So I'm going to show you guys the two fire clowns, boy and girl comparison, and then the two black pastel Mojaves compared to each other. Comment below and let me know, especially with the fire clowns, if you think that maybe I'm staring too much and they are both fire clowns, just maybe one's a better example than the other, or maybe the female who's a little bit brighter has something else hiding in there that I'm not familiar with. So comment below and I'll show you guys what we got. Alright, so the first one I want to show you guys is a fire clown. This is a female. She's probably around like 1,200-ish grams. We have not bred her yet, but the reason I wanted to show you guys her was we have two fire clowns. We have one girl and one male, and she is just like, she has like a super gold tint to her. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but she's definitely a different shade of gold, yellow kind of a look than our other fire clown male. And I feel like most of the fire clowns that we see resemble our male, so I don't know if she could have something else in her. We got her off one of our buddies, so maybe she's just a super good example of the two genes working together, or she could be hiding something else. So definitely comment below and let me know what you guys think. I think there might be something else in here that's giving her that real gold look. You can see it like along the sides and like even in her dorsal stripe too. There's like really like bright blushing. She's extremely active, but so that's her. I'll show you guys our male, who's around the same size, so it should be a good comparison. How's that? Perfect. So here, and it's every time I go from one to the other, I feel like I pick up more differences, but here is the fire clown male. So the same two genes together, fire and clown, as the female I just showed you. They're around the same size, so it's not like one's 2 years older and maybe more faded out than the other, or anything else like that. So I mean, the more I look at them, they don't even look the same to me. Like, he is a lot more of a darker brown, and he doesn't have that like bright gold on the side of him. Like, all this pattern here seems like a lot more of a light brown than it does on that female. So, and he's fire clown too. Haven't proved him out yet. We have put him with a couple girls this season, so I'm not sure what to think. I don't know if she's just a nice example, like I said, or if maybe he's something different. I don't know, but I'm definitely curious of what you guys think. I mean, regardless, he's a really cool animal, but I'm definitely starting to think that something's up. Probably he is what a fire clown should look like, and she's something different, would be my best guess. But so those are my two fire clowns. Alright, so this is the next one I want to do, kind of a little comparison. So with these two ones that I'm about to show you guys, we have a much better idea of the genes at play because we produced them. So her mom was a black pastel Mojave het pied, and a black pastel Mojave, I'm sorry, and dad was a banana pied. So she is a black pastel Mojave het pied. And once I show you guys her sister, so what we got out of the clutch was we got a banana black pastel Mojave het pied boy, of course, and we got 2 black pastel Mojave girls and 3 black pastel het pied. They're all het pied, but so we got 2 black pastel Mojaves, 3 black pastels, and 1 banana black pastel Mojave. So, but once I show you guys the other black pastel Mojave, it's pretty cool because they almost look like different snakes, but they can't be anything else. So it has to just be variations of the black pastel Mojave, which I know some people call it black magic. So if you can see along her side, like those alien heads that they usually have from the Mojave, they're completely stretched out all along the side of her. Completely stretched out, and then towards the end they don't even look like alien heads anymore, and even start to fade out into here, into her tail. So it's almost like she lost the alien heads. Like up here they're stretched out, and then as it goes further she starts to lose them, and it's same thing on the other side. But super cool female, and it's a cool story with them too. I know I've shared this before, but we thought that the mom was just a pastel Mojave until her eggs started to pip through, and I was like, those don't look like pastel Mojaves or even pastels, and we discovered that mom's actually a black pastel Mojave. So this is the first girl, and I'm gonna pull out the second one to show you guys kind of the difference. Did that look good?
Oh, yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the sister of the one I just showed you guys. Same genes, black pastel Mojave het pied. But you can see along the side of her, she kept all her alien heads, except towards the end. Like towards the end here is kind of what that other one took up on her whole body. And it's the same on... Well, it kind of stretches out on one side of her. She's like a yin and a yang. She is half and half. But still, up here, like those Mojave, classic Mojave alien heads that you always see, that the other one just, there was something stretching those out. So it's pretty cool. This is the sister of the one I just showed you guys. And I don't really like one more than the other. I think they're both really, really cool. And it's super cool to see like how like the same genes, like they're both black pastel Mojave, but they could just react so much differently. And let me know down below which one you guys like better. I'm curious if more people like those alien heads, or if they like whenever they get kind of pulled down. I think both are pretty cool. So, all right. That's it for today. You can stop. So I peeked in on, so the 2 black pastel Mojaves I showed you guys, this is their brother, and I peeked in on him because I wanted to see if he shed, and he did. So I had to show you guys him too. So this is a black pastel Mojave banana. And he just shed, so he's looking the best that he can be. He wore his best outfit. And he's cool too. I don't love the black speckles that come in. I know some people like them, some people don't. I'm one of the people that don't necessarily care for him. But nonetheless, he's still really cool. And I like, if you could zoom in like a little bit on, his alien heads are like a sunburst orange almost. Like compared to the usual banana yellow that you get, it's like a fluorescent orange. Especially down the back here. See how bright that orange is on his alien heads? On both sides. So he's super cool too. I think he was actually the first one to pip his head out. And whenever he came out of the egg completely, I was like, there's no way that mom was a pastel. So this is the brother. I had to show you guys him. That's all, I swear.